or you want to switch songs and talk about Blacksmith?
At least from a military standpoint, is a guy by the name of Captain Moroni.
Hmm.
And he's very, very awesome. Like, he's just awesome. And as a matter of fact, he puts together the title of Liberty, which really, what you guys are doing with the compact reminds me a lot of what he did with that title of Liberty.
Mm-hmm.
And so Captain Moroni, he gets a lot of love, and rightfully so. He was awesome. And there's a scripture, there's a passage in the Book of Mormon that basically says, you know, if everybody were like Captain Moroni, the devil would have nothing. He would have zero sway over the world if everybody were like Captain Moroni. And I believe that, and I love Captain Moroni. But as I was reading the Book of Mormon one time, you know, there's a passage in there in one of the first battles
Mm-hmm.
between the Nephite nation, which is Captain Moroni and his forces, and then the Lamanite nation, who are the aggressors in this war. What happens is that the Lamanites come up and they see the Nephites, and it talks about Moroni having prepared his army and given them armor.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lamanites were basically in loincloths, and they didn't hardly have anything. And so they look at the Nephites and like, oh my gosh, we're in trouble. And the battle proves that to be. The Nephites
Mm-hmm.
just basically wipe them all out. And it was a great victory. And, you know, and it's attributed to Captain Moroni. But I thought, who made that armor? I don't think that Captain Moroni was a blacksmith. I don't think that he made that armor for all of those Nephites. There had to have been a blacksmith in that camp, probably two or three. And they don't get any real recognition. We don't know their names or anything like that, which makes sense as far as, you know, you just can't write everything down. And so I just thought a little bit about that and said, you know, this blacksmith does not get any love, and yet he was critical. He was absolutely crucial for the success of that army.